Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and growing up, two of my favorite games were Battlefront and Battlefront 2. I'm talking about the original ones from 2004 and 2005. Now, I would argue that Battlefront 2 is probably objectively the better game, but on a very subjective level, like very personal to me, I really love the first Battlefront game. I don't know why, but it feels much more nostalgic. The games are only a year apart, and I got them both pretty close to release, so it's not like I spent way more time with the first one. And in fact, I know for a fact once 2 launched, I spent way more time with that. But there's something about sort of the aesthetic and the vibe and the environments and the graphics and just everything about that first game that I love, which is why on occasion when I open them up and play them, I tended to open up the original one more often. I don't know why. Now, I've wanted to mod this game for a while, not really looking to add a bunch of new graphics or anything, although that can be done. I've mostly just wanted to add maps. And it turns out that is remarkably easy. You just go into the game's files, there's a folder called add-on, you just put the maps in there. So I'm going to play through some modded maps for the first time. I've never played any of these. These are all from someone called Siraja, possibly? A name on screen. Correct my pronunciation in the description. But apparently, these are some of the best modded maps that you can get for the original Battlefront. So we've got Uruganga, we've got Kolma, Moon of the Dead, Ambara, Shadow Forest, the Indoor Bright Tree Village, Tatooine, Mos Eisley Spaceport, and Naboo, City of Theed. And these are ordered in their original release date, oldest to newest, and we're going to play through them in that order. I just want to see what they're all about, experience what a modded map is, and how they work, and see if it even runs. I'm going to go ahead and hit launch. I should note we're doing this on Linux. Wow, we're in already. Okay, we've got like a custom loadout here. So normally, you cannot play as a regular battle droid in instant action. You have to play as the super battle droid. So that's already different. They appear to actually be different too in terms of the different abilities they have. I saw Geonosian Soldier, which is a funny concept. I want to just run around as a regular old droid for a minute here. Oh my gosh, I'm there. It's just like the movie. What the heck? That was not an option for me, and he's just off and having a good time. I wonder what he's doing here. So what are we fighting? I did pick Clone Wars for all of these, I should note, so if you were hoping to see Rebels or Empire, download the maps and try them for yourself, I would advise. I got all of mine from ModDB, which is, it seems to be the place to go to get mods for this here game. I am inside of a bubble I cannot escape from. That was a mistake, obviously. That's an interesting concept, though. Capturing a command post inside of a bubble where literally, in order for them to get you, there's only one door that you have to defend, but also one door from whence all hellfire can rain out upon you. I played a little bit of the Skywalker Lego game here lately. Not a lot of it, but I played a little bit of it. And this looks very similar to I mean, I guess there's only so many ways you can make Uruganga. I'm not sure what I'm fighting. It's actually so dark it's hard to tell. What the heck are you? Were you a Gungan? What were you? I'm assuming there's got to be Gungans around here. Alright, I suppose we should focus on actually, like, doing the plot. Are those command posts up there? Or are they below us somehow? Oh, there is actually stuff going on down below. That's all my fellas down there. They're doing things. Is that a shield generator? That's one of those shield generating fellas. It's very barren so far. I'm not sure if I was supposed to maybe mod it in some way to add more guys. Like, allow more people onto the map at any given time, which I did not do. That is a clone there. I know a clone when I see one. A nuisance. I didn't do that, though, so... Oh my gosh. The enemy AI in this game was never particularly great, although, having said that, I'm struggling to shoot them, so... Is this a free-for-all? Are there actually Gungans on this map fighting both us and the clones? Is that what I'm looking at? That looks like a Gungan shield right there. What the heck is this? So hold on, it looks like if I go this way, there's actually a command point. Oh, you know what? We can just open up the map and have a look here. Yeah, alright, I see what we're doing. Alright, face to face with the Gungan here. Hey, boy. Sorry about that. So I don't see any yellow command posts on the map, so I guess that the Gungans are just fighting along with the clones, is my assumption. Or they're just here at random, you know? I was thinking it might be a bit like that one Tatooine map, where you have the Sand People, or the Tusken Raiders, if you're so inclined, and they have their own command posts, but so far I'm not really seeing that. I seem to be far enough removed from the battle that I can pretty much do whatever I want to here. Oh my gosh, there's fish outside. This is amazing! Think about, so someone made this. Someone had to not just like design all the graphics and everything. Oh, droids can't swim. Good to know. But in addition, they had to like make all these fish and whatnot. This is fantastic. All right, I want to be a Geonosian. That's what I'm curious about here. Let's see how this works. So what are my weapons? I've got whatever this is, and then this thing. I've seen this thing used before. Come here, you. Okay, what happened there? What? I don't know what happened. It's not an effective weapon, I'll tell you that much. I'm almost dead. Oh wait, I can fly. Wait, how long can I fly for? How long does this go? This looks like it goes for a really long time. So this weapon shoots very slowly, but it does get the job done eventually. I'm trying to hit this guy. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get a look at your armor. That is some sick looking armor. I wonder what this guy's story is. Also, are we not damaging each other? What's happening there? Okay, we're just gonna fly. If we can fly, we need to fly. And we're gonna go confront this thing. I think this is like a unit. At first I thought maybe this was being like remote controlled, but I think that's just a unit unto itself, which is quite odd. Good, okay, we can charge up in here. Is that a guy? What is that right there? That's a guy. Yeah, you go. No. I'm trying to heal. You need to stop this. You need to stop this uncalled for aggression. Yes, I'm trying to capture your command post, but there's no reason for you to attack me. I'm not really seeing the utility of whatever this weapon is. I've yet to see it actually deal damage to anyone. What is that second, like, underneath? Oh. What? What is that? What? Hold on. So that's me. I've just got a spear for some reason. What do I do with it? I'll never know. There's a second line underneath my main weapon, and I don't know what that is or what it's for. Can I, like, prod people or something? Is this, like, what if I do wood button throws grenades? I think this is the grenade button, but it doesn't... It just brings out this stick, and I don't know what I'm supposed to use it for. It's a very effective weapon. Okay, we can fly now, which means we could just, like, come right on down here. If we can actually get down here, and if there's a reason to be down here. I don't really know yet if there is. It looks like we can fly for a really long time, though. Just judging by, like, it takes up a lot to get going at first, but then once you're flying, it doesn't look like it really drains the pack at all. It kind of looks like you can just keep going, and then just, like, go directly to the enemy. This might be the coolest ability. Maybe that's why the weapons kind of suck, is because you have the advantage of the air, right? Oh my gosh, I found the fighting. Okay, I've been killed. So, I mean, Super Battle Droid, I imagine, is going to be just like in the base game, right? Like in the actual... Hey guys, come back here. Where are y'all going and where'd you come from? I mean, I feel powerful. But is that just because I've gone from being a Geonosian with a terrible weapon to having a blaster? Oh, this thing's still attacking me. So whatever those things are, they are a nuisance. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm realizing something. These doors... Even when they're open, you can't actually shoot through them. That's why we're kind of safe here. I just realized. Okay, yeah, so you actually gotta, like, physically walk through them. Even when they're open, they're still technically there. Oh, big gooba fish! This is such a bizarre place to spawn me. Considering... Oh. What the heck? Was it because he had a shield? What was that all about? Again, yeah, we gotta run through the door, and then we can start, like, tearing them up. Yeah, you know, you can swing your little stick at me all you want, but until you come in here and fight me... I might be crazy, but I feel like the Super Battle Droid has gotten an upgrade, which makes sense, because why would they give you two droids that are functionally the same, but one of them is just, like, visibly slightly different? It doesn't make any sense that they would do that. Also, I just stopped capturing the command post when I fell for some reason. Do you have to be up on that ledge to capture it? What happened there? I kind of want to be a Geonosian again, if only so I can fly around, because that was quite fun. Right now I feel like I'm just on Geonosian, like, extermination duty. Not really going anywhere, not really doing anything, just kind of wandering through these halls, lighting up Geonosians as I find them. Rinse and repeat. I wish that there was sprint. I reckon there's probably a mod for that, and it's probably as simple as dropping it into the add-ons folder, if I'm honest with you. It probably is just that easy. Oh, that's a friendly little robot, I guess. That one didn't seem too bothered by me. You know what? The reason we're not seeing any action, because we're not heading towards the action. There's very clearly fighting happening. You can hear the bullets flying. We just have to go to it. Okay, here comes the action. It came to us. And there it goes as well, friends. There it goes. Hello. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, we're safe. They can't hit us through this wall. What we can do is we can, like, open up and we can hit them with those wrist rockets. I don't know if they know to look out for them just yet. And then we can just kind of step back to the relative safety of the invisible kind of broken door a little bit. Or we could just, like, march in and just rip them to shreds. Oof. Okay, not all doors. Hashtag not all doors. Some of them that can get you through. Alright, really ready to give this thing another shot. My aim wasn't spot on with that, but does it matter? It's really hard to tell whether or not it matters. It's such a large, like, cone that shoots out the front of it. Like, does it really need to be spot on? Oh, it's you again, huh? Did that do any damage to you? Do I need to be, like, right on top of him? This doesn't do anything. This weapon is useless. Back to the blaster. I'm not sure if maybe I'm just not using it correctly. Do you have to hold it down or something? Oh. Yes, you do. Okay, I get it now, and I've been shot to death. I'm on now. I don't think this is where I chose to respawn. I feel like it just ignored my request for where I wanted to respawn. This is where I want to go. I want to go to West Top Bubble. Okay, that's what I've got selected here. Now watch when I spawn. That's not where I wanted to go. I'm not at the West Top of Bubble. I'm like way the heck over here. Why not put me at the bubble? Okay, getting this crap loaded up. Here we go again. Come here, you. Ugh, completely missed. Okay, what about the spear? Oh, the spear just doesn't do anything. There's no point pulling it out. Okay, I'm gonna choose this command post instead. There we go. I'm actually in the middle now. And it looks like we just lost something, but where was that? Was that down here? Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just this sort of abstract concept of a game crash. Was that caused by the map, the game, the Linux? I don't know. What I do know is that that's a pretty cool map, and I think in future attempts it might hopefully go a little bit better. I feel like I was just overwhelmed by the fact that I could be a Geonosian and I didn't know how it operated, and I let that distract me a bit too much. We're gonna continue though. I've removed it from the circle. We're going on to Kolma, Moon of the Dead, which if I'm not mistaken, I think that's from. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is from the Bounty Hunter game from back in the day. I'm gonna be a Geonosian again. Don't bother me. I'll do as I want. Yeah, this ship looks familiar too. I think it's also from that game, which is cool. That is a great game. I've not played it in over a decade, but I love that original Battlefront game. It is really good. I remember being really fascinated with the story of it too, for whatever reason. But let's see, if this is... hold on, I think maybe the entrance is down here, possibly, where all of my guys are. I am leaving the battlefield. I've clearly failed on a spectacular level. Are the Bando Gora gonna be here? In the same way that we had guys in that last level? The Bando Gora were creepy, if I remember... oh. Okay. This is some atmosphere. Oh. What the heck? Is that the Bando Gora running around, or am I seeing things? If that is how they do this map, that is actually incredible. Because the Bando Gora in the Bounty Hunter game are these creepy, like, death stick addicts who have had, like, their body and features basically ruined from their addiction and their affliction. And it's a creepy game. It's a fun game, though. Tough as nails, as I remember it. But then, as a child, I was just really, really bad at video games. It's a bit of a meme on the channel that I'm bad at video games now, and to be fair, I'm not great. You know, I'm never going to be an MLG pro. But back as a child, I was so much worse. I gotta tell you, it was awful. Oh, this is so creepy. So I wonder, who was the villain, the main villain? Well, main villain. Who was the final boss? I can't remember her name. She was like this super, like, sexy... well... I've changed the Proton version. We're going back in again to see if maybe it's a little bit more stable with experimental. I was using a Glorious Egg Roll version. But yeah, I was gonna say main villain, but she's not the main villain. She's like the final boss, and she is sort of the driving factor, but that game, it's hard to say that anyone's... there's like a rival bounty hunter who could be considered maybe the main villain. You end up fighting him sort of in the final hours of the game, but it's really hard to say that anyone is a main villain. Oh, that is so creepy. Yep, that's a Bando Gora right there, alright. I can't remember what they're... oh, they're actually just called Bando Gora. Okay. I think that's actually the name of, like, the criminal empire that is operated by the sexy, evil, dark Jedi. I say she's sexy. It was a PS2 game and I was a child. Maybe not. I'm sure she was like 14 polygons, but that's how I remember it. Oh, they're actually so creepy. Oh, dude, and the atmosphere really lends itself. If you see these things running around like in the light of the day, they're not that disturbing. This is so cool. I wonder if she's running around here, or the bounty hunters, right? Because it's a game about Jango Fett. There's another, like I said, bounty hunter that you were kind of like competing against throughout the game. It'd be cool to see him here. I don't know how it works or if that's even possible, but it would be kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Alright. I see you guys. I see you losers. Watch out for those wrist rockets. Jeez, there's a lot of clones over here. There are a lot of clones. Okay, easy does it, fellas. What is up with these little robots? I still don't get what their idea is. Like, each team has them. I don't know where they're coming from or why they're here. What's tough about this game is, unlike in, like, modern games, even modern shooters, you don't regain health over time. So, if I don't find either some back-to-tanks, which makes no sense because I'm a droid, what am I doing? Or someone to just throw me some health. We're gonna be in a pretty tight spot here in a minute. I do see a back-to-tank on the ground here. I did not mean to shoot that, unfortunately. The button I use to shoot wrist rockets is right next to the button I use for reload. So, that time was intentional and I completely missed. I should have just said that one was an accident. We're doing pretty good. We're just like charging forward with absolutely no health and somehow getting through all this. We do have no health, by the way. I'm not exaggerating. If you look over at my health right now, I have none. A single stray blaster. There it is. I say we just... Uh-oh. Whoa, we're losing that command post? Really? I just died. And there was no one there. What's going on here? We really do need to find a sprint mod, though. I think that would change things in a very big way if we could sprint around. Battlefront 2 has sprinting, correct? I believe it does. I remember there being like a yellow energy bar. Man, I used to play... So, back in the day, I was a PlayStation 2 gamer. I did not have a gaming PC. That guy gets it. That guy knows what he's doing. He's getting around. So, I have memories of sitting on the very edge of my bed with a little 13-inch combo, like, television, big 13-inch TV, right? We're talking CRT back in the day. There was no... Actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm pretty sure the CRT itself had a flat screen. But it was a different thing back then. When you said flat screen, it just meant the front glass was flat. Maybe not, though, because those were more expensive than your traditional CRT, alright? But I remember sitting there with my little 13-inch TV, squinting at the screen, playing my PS2 with my brother, having just the best time. So many fond memories. If you could have told me that, you know, in what, 15 years? Hold on. Getting closer to 20 at this point. Actually, 2020. This game is 20 years old. In 20 years, you're going to be continuing to play this game. It's going to be just as fun. There's going to be new content for it. I wouldn't have believed you. I'm a happy boy right now. This is a cool map. I'm going to switch over to here, though, and see what's happening in this little area. I have not played the original Bounty Hunter game recently enough to know whether or not this is super accurate to the map. I cannot remember. It definitely nails the aesthetic, and I know that there's a swampy region where you end up having sort of the final battle. Oh, these guys! The weird witch doctors! Yeah, there is a swampy area where you have a sort of boss battle against your bounty hunter, like, counterpart. I also remember that being, again, tough as nails, like the entire bounty hunter game. Oh dear. I'm gonna do something silly here. Okay. And I'm going to fly down here with this fully charged. Dang it! Let me go! Let me move! Let me try again! Do I have to be, like, right on top of them? Did that knock him down? Did it kill him? I can't tell. What is the distance? Okay, it does send them flying, kind of. Can we just capture this command post? Is that something we can do? What's up, dude? This thing takes a second to reload. Or to, like, it fires and then you gotta give it a hot minute. I guess to cool off? Yeah! Alright, let's take this one down now. There's some posts on the map that belong to no one, it looks like. Oh, that was just a Bando Gora, literally right there. They are not pleasant looking at all. I think that's the guy. I think that's the guy right there that just killed me. Yeah, there you go. Am I flying into my own explosion dust or blast radius? What? It's not dust. That's not the right thing. Is that what's causing me to, like, fumble? Yeah, so this is actually quite effective. Because these guys... Oh, dear. Am I no longer flying? Oh my gosh, they can do all kinds of weird things. Fly! Stay in the air! I don't think they can get us if we stay in the air. The Bando Goro aren't known for their, like, mobile or their ranged weaponry. Except for this guy. The Witch Doctor probably could actually take us down from, like, the ground. I'm not letting you recapture this command post. I don't care what I have to do, Bando Goro. Hold on, let's try this again. We're gonna... Oh! Wait, this also charges up. Oh! Everything we've got is all about charging up all of the time, is what I'm learning. Except for the spear, which just doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. I'm starting to understand the Geonosian class, though. It's starting to make a lot... Hello. Wow. That is tight and defined. What is your story? Oh, that's her! That's her! Hold on. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is her right there. Yep. Yep. Yeah, now what did I tell you, though? Now what did I tell you? Boom! Oh, that didn't kill him. I thought that would kill him. Maybe you're not supposed to hold it down. Hold on, let's see here. It kind of feels like that's just more effective, really, honestly, as opposed to holding it down. Not really sure if there is much of an advantage. This, though... It does send them flying. If there's a bunch of them, I imagine you get good at this class, right? It would give you a second. It would give you a second to, like, regain composure and take an appropriate view of whatever situation you're in and get a feel for it and figure out what to do next. This is a cool class, though. This is a really cool map. Like I said, I've not played it recently enough to know whether or not it is super faithful, but I would imagine it probably is. Is this considered outside of the map over here? If I landed in this little no man's land? It doesn't look like it. That's kind of cool. Look at these things. Can I shoot them? Nope, nope, I am leaving the battlefield. But it's kind of loosey-goosey a little bit. Where I can be behind all these buildings and not technically... Like, right now I'm leaving the battlefield. And I don't remember how long the game gives you before it just outright says you're done, boy. See, this here is part of the battlefield, so I'm back in. I appreciate that they let you do that, and it's not just a matter of, oh, invisible wall. It's like, no, you shouldn't. You know, you're leaving the battlefield. But we'll let you try, which is great, because then you could do things like fly in through here. I'm just going straight for the command post. You can't stop me. That's the best part about this guy. I'm just going straight in. If I stay moving, I think that's going to be my best bet. Because Jetpack Boy guy here can't stop me. Well, I'm dead. I just stood there and got shot to death. Oh, those turkeys! They're taking back my command post! I keep hitting the space button to go up, and that is not how... If you're wondering why I keep falling, that is why. It's because I keep foolishly hitting the space button to go back up again, when what you're supposed to do is just kind of point where you want to go, and don't get hit by that guy. I want to see the whole map, which means we're going to ignore the fight in the stairwell here, and we're going to go straight up this wall. And see what awaits us. Leaving battlefield, it says. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that so sweet? It thinks that I care. This, for some reason, rings familiar to me. Yes! Is that the slave one? Look at that! Okay, is this where you must... This must be where you spawn in. Hey, guys! Oh, shoot, I'm about to fall. We've got to get over some land. We're about to die. We're gonna die. We're not gonna survive this encounter. We made it up here, though. We saw what awaited us. And we found the slave one, and that's pretty cool. What? What was he doing? What was his plan? Oh my gosh, my whole army is here now this time. This will be a little bit different than... Oh my gosh, wait, is that her? Wait, where'd she go? Wait, I saw two lightsabers! That's her! And she's gone. Now, you might think that just looks like Asajj Ventress, and yes, I think that they specifically... For those of you who don't know, Dooku's original character design was basically Asajj Ventress, or one of the potential concepts. And I'm pretty sure the devs just kind of went with that, because this was before Asajj Ventress became a character. This was back in 2002 when Clone Wars actually released. So they just kind of took that concept and they made this incredibly fine, dual lightsaber-wielding, white-skinned woman, you know what I'm saying? And when I say white-skinned, I'm talking like fresh fallen snow, like unnatural, unhealthy white skin, okay? She's fine. And then, of course, Asajj Ventress would later also enter Star Wars canon, also based on that sort of canceled design for Count Dooku. Not canceled, but considered design. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the Bando Gora I know and love. We're just gonna scoot right past them here. Let our boys who are coming down the hallway deal with that. We're just gonna kind of fly in behind enemy lines and we'll just capture the command post. Don't be shooting at me. Don't be hating on me because I'm beautiful. What is your problem? Stay away from me. Okay. So we're making our way around the map. We are now heading back into the room where once we saw the beauty of the Slave One. Is the Slave One shooting? Wait, can someone pilot the Slave One? Someone is currently piloting the Slave One. How do I get them out of there? I would much like to pilot the Slave One. If that is a possibility, that would be cool. I hear the guy behind me. I know he's coming for me. I'm a little bit nervous. Is he outside of the Slave One? Wait, where is he? Ah! How do I pilot this thing? Do they know how to pilot it? Why aren't they? They're kind of going in and out of it, like they're not quite sure if they know how to pilot it. Can I pilot it? Oh my gosh, I'm inside the Slave One. Here we go. Oh my gosh, where are the bad guys? Oh, I can't hit them. They need to get further away. There we go, third person. Here we go. Stay there. Stay there. Hold still. Hold still. Get him. Yeah, get him. Nice. Oh. That's what that does. So is this just like... Oh my gosh. So when you're in first person... How do I get back into first person? Q. There we go. It just looks like he's holding the staff up. But when you're third person, you are actually swinging that staff. This makes so much more sense. Okay. Come here. Yeah! So you can't just run up and hit them with the stick. Hold on, I want to do it. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah! It's like a one-shot kill as well! Oh, well, okay. Maybe don't fly directly into the robot shooting electricity at you. Swinging a stick, it might not end well, but still. I'm trying to remember where the final fight in this game takes place. I remember it being in this sort of underground, creepy lair that I'm not sure I've seen represented yet. It's probably here and I just don't know what to look for. Oh, there we go. That's how to effectively use this weapon. Just shoot it into a bunch of them and watch them all, like, scatter. Oh, that's beautiful. You too can fly, but not quite like I. See, if I'm gonna do that, I want it to be like a one-shot sniper round, holding down that thing. It kind of feels like just shooting them with a regular bullet is more effective. I might be wrong. I just realized, why am I always playing as the droids? I didn't make that choice. Do I get to... Can I pick to be someone other than the droids? Have I just taken for granted? Like, it starts and I'm just like, yeah, I'm a droid, whatever. I wouldn't mind being a clone. Get away from me. Stop that. Get away. Stop that. Calm down. Come here. I think we just killed each other. How grim. So we're making our way back to where we started here, our ship, which is currently under Bando Gora control. I say our ship, it's not our ship, it's that other guy's, but whatever. Okay, he does not seem bothered at all by that. No, dang it. So I don't know why it kept crashing, but, what the heck? I'm sorry? We can choose between... Wait, what? Are our options here? Okay, so it could be either the clones, which you got like a clone tank driver, an ARF trooper, the airborne, or the clone jet trooper, all of which is cool. Or we've got the Umbaran. We've moved to the next map. I don't know why it keeps crashing. It's probably a Linux thing, not really related to the mods. But we moved to Umbran Shadow Forest. I decided, you know, we were almost at the end of that last one anyway. I feel like we'd seen everything. Who are what? Okay, so we just got the basics here, but then we've also got... I gotta see what this guy is all about. What the heck? What is that monstrosity? Should I know what this place is? Oh, it's in a lot of things, apparently. It's mentioned in a lot of things as well. It's seen in flashbacks. Its first appearance was in Clone Wars Darkness on Umbra. Wait! Was that the one where the guy betrayed... Yeah, okay, I don't want to spoil it, but that's what it was. Yes, okay. Alright, I know where we are now. It makes a ton of sense. This is funny looking. I like it. I want to pilot it. But, probably in third person. Yes. This map looks dope. Dude, look at this. This is such a cool looking map. So I've got some kind of little... Dude, this map is huge. Wait a minute, what? How big is this map? That's a creepy looking walker as well. Oh, we took it down! Let's go! The size of this map. My gosh, it's huge. Come here, you. Come here. You don't have the men on board to fight back, do you? You're just gonna die like this. It's a great tragedy, isn't it? Rip in pieces. I can easily see me never getting out of this thing, never engaging in the ground battle, just flying around and shooting stuff and having a good time. Look at these disgusting little gremlin creatures. Oh, this is fantastic! Ooh! Oh boy, let me pull back here. Let me not die. There we go. Oh. Cleared out the highway, you're all clear. Continue along. We should have really considered being a droid pilot so we could repair our own vessel. It's a bit late for that now. I bet we could probably return, though, to whence we came. And the game would probably... oh, good lord, I don't know what happened there. We just kind of went out of control. Can we land this thing? I would like to try to capture a command post. Banshees captured. What, the highway? Okay. I don't remember there being a highway in the show, but I do like the way that it looks. Land this thing. Hit a button and land it. Make it land. Hello? It's the space button. That makes sense in some way. There we go. Alright. So there we got on the ground. We did some stuff on the ground. You know, don't say we didn't. We saw what the ground looks like. The ground is nice. I want to be back in the air, though. I'm about to blow up. I will not suffer an oh, well. I think I took him down, though. Brutal. I would actually like to see what combat looks like, though, playing as this guy. And it looks like we can spawn in on whatever these vehicles are. These big walking tripod things. Well, no, they got 4 legs. My bad. Why is no one capturing this post directly next to its legs? Hello? People? Hello? Can we discuss this, maybe? No? So be it. Oh, that's alive. Oh! Okay, this place is unpleasant. Where is the command post? Is it, like, up on top of this? Is this one of those things that you can only reach if you have a flying vehicle? Because if so, I like that quite a bit. What is that in front of me? Oh, is that a Banshee? Is that what those are? Is that what it keeps talking about? Yep, that was a Banshee. So, we don't really have anything here. Oh, wait, what? Objectives. Try to save Umbara technology. Droids may help you. What? How do you go about saving the technology? Alright, I'm back in a flyer. Let's go. Technically, we are losing, but by like 3 guys, so it's not that big a deal. And I think I can turn it around. I'm gonna go capture some command posts. Also, I have a rocket launcher now. So, no idea what to do with it, but I got it. What am I seeing out here that keeps turning red? What is that? How far away is that? Is that nearby? Is that something I need to be worried about? That seems very far away for me to concern myself with it. You know what? There we go. We'll see if that deals with the situation. Does not look like it. You know what? We came, we saw, we conquered. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna like do an emergency landing because I think I'm stuck in a tree right now. No, that was a mistake. I think we're about to lose our vessel is what I'm trying to say here. I think I've gotten tangled up in the weeds here. I was trying to get to this command point that is like right down... Oh, no, it is right here. It is up in this tree. Well, now we know. It really is no small wonder that we are currently losing just slightly. Try to save... What does that mean? Beware of Banshees, try to save the... Does that just mean beat the bad guys? Is that what that means? Is there any Umbran technology? It seems unlikely. Okay, let's see if we can't make this landing a little bit safer this time. Go straight down. The good thing about this is we're not even going to have to fight anyone to capture this command post. We just have to not get shot from somewhere down below. And who knows, maybe we can do some shooting while we capture it, right? Like, let's see. There's no one to shoot at the moment. There's like one guy, but I can't see. There he is. Oh, is that a Banshee? It's moving fast, whatever it is. I don't think we're hitting that with a rocket launcher. There we go. We've basically won the game. No one can capture this back from us. Oh no, don't you dare, you son of a gun. I've been running. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I wanted to see what these little things were like. The little ground TIE fighter looking things. He just rushed over there and took it. That's kind of creepy that he heard me, though. Ask him not to. That's disturbing. Raises a lot of questions. Oh, baby. It's slow. It is. There's no speed. There's one type of weapon. Oh my gosh, there's clones right here. There's like a whole bundle of them. I can't even hit them. They're all right at my feet. I feel like this is a weapon that is designed to take out like big vehicles or something. I feel like if this thing was like zooming, you know, that would be one thing. That would be quite interesting. It's just not. And we've lost the treetop too, which I think is the one that I captured that I said we would never lose. So the battle's really turned around for the 5 minutes I was stuck in that thing, and not in a good way. What is this? Okay, we're gonna try that next, but first let's capture this command point. Oh no! Oh dear! Oh dear! Yep. What is this? I don't know what this is. We're gonna try it though. All right, you, be gone! Be gone! Oh boy! Yep, we've entered some sort of pitched combat, where the only saving grace I have right now is this tree. Every time they shoot, I happen to be behind it, although also they're just not hitting me, which helps as well. This thing, it's good. I like this weapon. Oh, and I had an ally come in to help me. Absolutely beautiful. I like this thing as a ground weapon. I do. What the heck are you? Get out of here, Banshee! That's what. Well, I'm out here fighting the clones. There's a Banshee sneaking in here. What? Now, what is that? Now, what is that? That is not a Banshee. That is that's just a robot. So here's the issue. I want to go recapture the treetop one, which means I have to take the flying vessel. I don't make the rules, I just follow them as best I can. Oh, there is a way up here, as it happens, from the looks of things. I see that now. Is that one of my guys? There's like a land bridge of some kind. That means we were way too cocky and confident when we were up here declaring boldly that no one would be able to... Well, here we go. This is how we die. Somehow we've survived, but we're not going to for long. The guy saw me immediately. Okay. Get the Bacta, get the tank, figure out where that land bridge goes. If we can get up there from, like, back this way... Yeah, it kind of looks like we can. Alright, I think I figured this out. I think I figured out the secret. Can we get this thing up there? Can we actually, like, take this up here physically? Oh my gosh. Alright, and then we want to go up here. And now we're gonna capture it and we'll be safe because no one can hit me through my pile of metal I've surrounded myself with. It's brilliant! Yeah, there we go. There's one guy left, either up here or down there. I can't tell. If he's like here on this log... No, he's not. Well, we need to determine where we're gonna go next. I actually quite enjoy this little guy. And we'll leave our flyer here. It'll be here when we come back, I'm sure. I can't imagine it going anywhere. Where's this clone down here, though? There you are. Hi there. Sorry about that. No, I mean, I'm not sorry. I did it with full intention. I wouldn't take it back if I could, so I suppose by definition... I'm sorry it had to happen. You know, such as war. Am I trapped in here now? Have I gotten myself trapped in this place? There's 10 clones left, which sounds like it would make an incredible, like, short film. Or not even short film. I mean, you could do a full Star Wars movie based on that. The last 10 clones in, like, a battle who have to try to escape, and then somehow they also end up winning the war for the Republic? Or, you know, not the war, but like the battle for that particular planet along the way, starring 10 Tamora Morrisons and 1 D. Bradley Baker. Is that the man's name? Is that the one who voiced all the clones? He's also in it for some reason. Not voicing a clone, though, for some confusing reason. A lot of Banshees out here. Not seeing a lot of clones. There's only 2 left, so I suppose we're not going to, but it'd be nice to know where they are. Only 1 left. And there's none left. We won! We actually finished a map without it crashing. How about that? So we're heading to Bright Tree Village now, and I figured we would go ahead and do the Galactic Civil War era, because that seemed a little bit more fitting, all things considered. What the heck happened to the marksman? I thought the marksman was like a hot woman. What the heck has happened here? Okay, I mean, this is not what I meant to do. Not quite as hot as I remember, though. Oh my gosh, what is it riding? What is that? Get back here, you. Hold still. Stop moving. Please hold still. What? Who is shouting yeehaw? Oh, lordy, what was that? That was not an Ewok. That was some kind of creepy spider. See, I'm having that problem I have with all video games of this era, where I look at the skybox, and I just want to go out there. And I just want to be there. You know what I mean? Has anyone else ever experienced that? Where you just like, you know that part of the game doesn't really exist, but you just have that just unquenching desire to see it anyway. How do I get to the command post? Where is it, like down below? It's certainly not up higher, so... Oh my gosh, wait a minute, I gotta see this thing. Hold on. No, wait, come back here, you. Come back here, you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Oh my gosh, it's very sensitive. Can you land on the ground? Is that the intention? Like this command right here, is this on the ground? Am I supposed to be down here right now? Get me out of this thing. Yeah, see, like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be down here. But where am I supposed to be to capture this thing? I don't know what actually killed me there. Is it inside of the walker? That is confusing. This guy's got a blaster rifle, a blaster pistol, and a missile launcher, and a thermal detonator. Absolutely. Oh boy. Hold on. Yes! Oh, here comes another one. Hold on, I'm ready. I don't know if they can actually damage me in any way. They're so big, and I've never seen anyone riding on one of those things actually do anything of worth or value. Oh no, I think I just killed an Ewok! See, there's a command post, according to the game, like, here, but where? Is it like, hidden? In some way, and why? That's so strange. Why are there two right next to each other? I don't get it, game. Oh, yep, thought I heard one of those things. We're gonna run out of those eventually. We're down to 2. It's turned into a fierce firefight here. Are you friendly? What are you gonna do to me? You just doing your thing? You just doing your thing. All right, good on you. Get down from there. Can I climb through a window? No, not really. Oh wait, I can be an Ewok. What am I doing with my life? I got a bow, a tribal spear throw, crystal healing, and then something else that I completely missed. I feel too tall to be an Ewok. Well, I feel just like normal height. I feel like I should be like this tall, you know? But whatever, I'm an Ewok. Am I supposed to like hold anything before I shoot? Or do we just like instant shoot arrows? Yes, you rapidly shoot arrows is what you do, apparently. Yeah, do that again. Tribal spear strike, okay. Is that where that's not doing anything, hold on. It is. Maybe? It changes to this, but nothing happens. Maybe that's my healing ability. I don't know. What is this? Tribal spear throw? Oh, alright. Well, I've missed my opportunity to, like, take advantage of that. You can't hold it down. Oh my gosh! And it is quite effective! Quite effective to be an Ewok as it happens. No wonder they took down the Empire. Yes! Yeah! This is the best! And everyone kind of ignores you, except for that guy. Yeah, no, I'm just this for the rest of the game. Are you kidding me? Get back up, little guy. Get back up and shake it off. There you go. Yeah, look, we're at... in first person, you're at the same height as them. So... Oh! Wait, why the spider? Ewok killed player 1. I'm gonna say the spider's not an Ewok. It's so satisfying to just walk around and ping, and then they're dead. They're just immediately dead. And you can rapid fire if you need to. So if you like hit a guy and then you need to hit him again sooner, you absolutely can just let him rip. You know, to finish him off. That guy, what a moron. You just grenaded yourself. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh, look at this. I guess these are from our hunts. We've hunted the Bandogora, some Gamorreans, a duckbill dinosaur. Come on. I see you. Come on in. That's what I thought. We're truly the rebellion's most deadly assassins right now, okay? If the Empire had known what was good for them, they would have recruited these guys. Alright, the rebellion would not have stood a chance. Look at this guy, he's got arrows sticking out of him. Oh, how embarrassing. I bet you he used to be an adventurer too until he took an arrow to the knee. Oh my gosh, he's trying to reclaim the command post that I just captured. Are you kidding me? Where'd he go? Where is he? Didn't even finish the job. What happened to him? Did he just fly off? Is that what he did? Did my man just fly off after, like, taking the command post but not completely claiming it? What a goober! Unless he was trying to bait me back out here. So that he could finish me off. Surely not, though. So never take for granted the little yellow thing on the map is... Is that Han Solo? The heck? What are you doing here, man? You're just here without explanation. You're just kind of poking around. Han! No, Han, don't leave! What were you gonna do if he took the command? Han! You didn't think this through. Han, why are you dragging? Is that a dragon? Han! Han, bring back the dragon! Where did you get a dragon from? What the heck? Where did the shuttle come from? There's the Death Star. I guess it hasn't been blown up yet. Spoilers. They blow it up. If you've not seen the movie before. Oh, this one is on the ground. That's odd. Also, wait, what is that? Hold on. What is that thing? What is that thing right there? Oh, this is so strange. Let's see if we can, like, snipe these guys from a distance. We can! Hold on. Yes! It takes a second for the arrows to travel is the catch. Oh my gosh, wait, what is shooting me right now? Who is shooting me and from where? What killed me? I gotta get back out there. I gotta get back out there and destroy, protect it. Oh my gosh, it's whatever's inside of this thing! Oh, never mind. I thought he was controlling it. He was just standing in it, though. Alright, getting out of here. It's creepy on the ground. We're going back into the trees where it's safe. Trying to figure out where that AT-AT was. I want to figure out... Here it is. How do you capture this thing? Do you have to land on top of it or something? Can you land on top of it? You can, but that is not the way. So where do you capture it? Wait, what? Oh! Go! Oh, you do have weapons in this thing, which I hadn't noticed before. I don't know how they work, though. Oh, it's just grenades. Okay. Absolutely. So I'm here. I'm at the command post. It's inside. I get it. I see now. It makes more sense. Come on in, buddy. Is he really not coming back? Did he really say no? I don't care that much that there's a guy in there? Oh gosh. That was a mistake. If I stand close enough to this thing in the ceiling, will it will heal me. Will this guy attempt to come and capture this command post? I'm looking at him on the minimap. He's just standing there. He's clearly aware of what he needs to do, but he doesn't have the strength to do it. Hey, buddy. I love this is what we do. We just fly around, capture a command post, and then take off. Like we were never there. The Ewok Phantom. Come and get me. I gotta... I'm not sure if he's the one preventing me from capping or not. It sounds like my little vessel just got blown up. Yeah. Yeah, it did. So much for being the Phantom that just lands and caps and flies. Stand aside, boys! I'll take it from here! I think that there's just some aversion to shooting me. Because I'm standing in their midst and they just kind of ignore me. I didn't realize you could go upstairs in here. And there's just like a bridge full of guys to shoot. How fun is that? You just kind of do this, right? It's good. Not losing this command post to you, sir. Wait, Chewie's here as well? I mean, I assume he would be. Is Luke here? Is Leia here? Who all is here? Where do I find a dragon? Get out of the way, I think I see one. Dragon! Dragon, it's my opportunity at last! Fly, dragon! Fly! Oh, there is no weapons on this thing. I thought it would breathe fire or something. At least you could drop grenades out of the glider. This is useless. This is... It is a dragon, though. It has that going for it. That's all it's got, but it does have that. Alright. It's a very wooden dragon as well. Not like actually, but you know, it's quite stiff is what I'm getting at. Are those pumpkins? Do we have pumpkins? Is that canonical? I'm dead and I'm okay with it. Oh, I don't know why that blew up, but I like it. There must have been like a corresponding just a happenstance explosion there. Just when I happened to walk by the door. Also, I gotta get some health in me. Is there no healing droids or anything nearby? I'm gonna die as soon as I, like, get exposed to a bullet. Well, I mean, that's this case for most people, I would wager, but still, it's not ideal, is it? Don't you take that. Don't you take that. That wasn't even a back-to-tank! Get out of here, you. Oh, I've gotta say, the satisfaction of landing a bow and arrow shot with this guy. If you ever wondered if you could defeat the Empire as an Ewok, I gotta tell you, so far, we're gosh darn close to that being a yes. Boba Fett? Wait, why is Boba Fett? That doesn't make any sense for Boba Fett to be. Also, Boba Fett was just killed by an Ewok. That just happened. I don't know if anyone noticed it. It just kind of passed by. It just sort of happened. Can I get like a distance shot? Yeah. Oh, even at range, baby. Yes, we are unstoppable. We are an unstoppable killing machine. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, unstoppable is a bit of an exaggeration, I guess, but... Hi, remember me? Remember when you killed me earlier? I don't know which one of you it was. Come back in here. Come back in here, you little turkey. Come back. Why are you fleeing? Where did you go? Let's see what we got waiting for me here. Oh, hi there, you. Alright, and then there was one, and the Ewoks win the day. Isn't it a thing of beauty? Isn't it a thing of beauty? This map's great, and being an Ewok is great. Most of those were Ewok kills as well. 115! This is the best! Alright, we are on to Mos Eisley Spaceport, which I thought would just kind of be a remix of the existing one in the game, but this actually looks quite different. We're going to be the Republic instead for once, because we've not done that yet. So we've got the Clone Trooper, the Tank Driver, who has the 6 rotary blaster cannon. That is that just the same thing from 2? If that's the same thing from 2, that's one of my favorite weapons. We got a pilot, we got airborne, and we've got the jet trooper. What is the airborne got? Blaster rifle, blaster pistol, sniper rifle. What an interesting combination these guys have. Okay, we definitely want to go with this guy here, and we're gonna see what this is all about. Let's spawn in. And this is immediately quite different. Like, this, very similar. This immediately very different. That's Jabba's sail barge! Wait, come back! I want to be inside of you! Come on! Oh, this is a very different map. This is a very, very different map. Local scum gang captured the... Wait, what the... Local scum gang! This is fantastic. It truly is a hive of villainy. Alright, how do I get underground here? What on earth are you? A hive of scum and villainy. Let's go, boys. How does this thing... I've not got to shoot my weapon yet. Also, I can't control how many people, like, we have to defeat. Okay, so this is different. This is a very different weapon than in 2. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it already. This is quite fun. I was gonna say, I can't control... It's not stopping. I don't know. It was just shooting by itself there for a minute. Yeah, once you start shooting, it's just going. It just shoots 6 rounds, I guess, or something like that, probably? I can't control how many guys we have to defeat. I would do these matches a little bit shorter so I could kind of get through everything a bit more quickly, but I also don't mind it, especially when I was wait a minute, can I fly that? So, canonically, these guys are actually robots. They're not ships. But, to heck with canon, we're a droid fighter now, I guess. Hopefully. Can we actually launch? Can we fly? Okay, it makes no sense, but sure. Hey, sucks to be dead, dude. We killed some local scum. Let's go. Wait, what is that? Is that an actual ship that we can reach, or is that like set dressing in the background? This map is quite large. This does not look like a ship we can actually attack, though. Look at this from up above. This is the whole map. It looks sick. Oh, look, there's that thing. It's still in the game. Just, I think, over more sideways. That's one of those ships from episode 2. Is that what it always is? Is that in the original movie? Did they just take that as a thing from episode 4 and put it in episode 2 to explain what it is? I've got to have to rewatch the movies now and figure that out. Could have also been added in the special edition if it is a thing that's there. But I'm pretty sure that's the thing that you shoot above the, right above the fuel cells and they blow up. Anakin, thank you. My young Padawan. Obi-Wan just gotta throw that on him. Like, Anakin's out here dropping really useful tips, and he's just like, no, let me put you back in your place. What is this? I hate it. Blow it up. There's a pod racer! Anakin's pod racer is here! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! No, come back! I've gotta have this! Come back here, you! Bring me back the pod racer! That is from Naboo! This entire map is Bedlam. I think I saw the launch ship from episode 5 as well, like the getaway ship. Jabba's sail barge is running around. I'm gonna get eyes on that again. What is this game? Are you kidding me? It's a jizz whaler! That's the style of music. I don't make the rules. That's what they wail on jizz, okay? That's from the mind of George Lucas, I assume. That's my own guy. I'm sorry, I forgot I was Republic. Come back here, you! Come back here, I want a shot at the sail barge. Is there someone piloting this thing? Do I need to kill that? There's a droid on the back that I'm assuming I need to kill in order to get a shot at the sail barge. But I think we'll be a jet trooper real quick. So we don't have our traditional weapon. We've got whatever the heck this is. I need to get up here. So the jetpack is much more usable. It's much more like the Geonosian's wings. Okay, I'm on board. Is there no I thought that there would be like a droid up here I could just shoot in the back of the head, and then I would be in control of the thing, but it kind of feels like, oh, I am in control of the thing. Yep. Okay, I'm piloting Jabba's sail barge in the most insane map ever. Wait, there's the wait. Hold on, we gotta get up next to it. I gotta get it before someone else does. I gotta get to the... Where is it? Come here, you. Get out of my way. Nobody shoot me. Nobody shoot me. This is very important. I'm fulfilling a lifelong dream here. Okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, it sounds so good. There's no weapons. I want everyone to realize there's no weapons on this. This only exists for the sake of being in Anakin's... Can we flash him with our vents? Can we get him with the oh, what is it called? The power coupling? We have killed a couple of local scum so far, so it seems like, yes, we can just mow them over. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get out here into the wide open spaces. It looks like one of our motors is down, though, is the only issue. Alright, we're gonna bail, and we're gonna set up shop here, and do our best to just capture this. Hold on, let's charge it up and let it fly. Nope. Nope. This is not... I mean, I like the original Jet Trooper's weapon a bit more, I've got to say. Personally speaking. Let's go. Whoa, wait a minute, is that Luke's land speeder? It kind of looks like it, but with a roof. That was one of my first LEGO sets I ever owned, was Luke's land speeder. Like the original one from the 90s. Oh, you gotta go, dude. Oh, that was smooth! Let's just run him over, apparently, is all we have to do. This is amazing! I love this so much. I'm having such a great time. Sorry, that was my own guy. Alright, we need to play the objective. We need to stop goofing around. We need to stop horseplay. Are you kidding me? Let's go! I love these things too! Hold on, we don't want to die, though, is the only issue, so we should stay alive and, like, fight these guys, I guess. Wait, that's just a Twilight, but I'm pretty sure that's Ayla Secura's model, isn't it? Is that... Oh, they've killed the beast. Is this thing on board? Is there someone inside here? I think our ship might be overpowered. Just like based on... Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa! No, all the ships are overpowered! Unreal. Taken out by Panaka Squad. Oh, look at him! Look at him go, his little pit droid! Oh, you go get him, cowboy. He's repairing oh my gosh! I gotta say, of all the maps that we've played so far today, this is the only one that doesn't feel like I would see it inside of the original Battlefront 1. Like, all of the other ones feel like they would either have been in 1 or 2. The darker ones feel way more like, I guess because they just kind of remind me of Felucia in a way. They make me think of 2. But this is the only one where it's like, there's too much going on. What is this little pod? Why is it here? Like, there's just too much to the point where it doesn't feel like you would ever see this in either Battlefront 1 or 2. Not saying it's bad, though. I want to make that very clear. I'm not saying that I dislike this map or think that it's bad. So far, you've seen, I love it. All of the other ones had this sort of vibe to it, where it's like, I feel like if I had not played this game in the last 20 years and you loaded up either the Bandogora map, the Moon of the Dead, I'm looking at the list of them here, Oda Gunga in particular, I feel like you could have loaded that one up and I would have been like, oh yeah, I remember this from the first game, sure, you know, like, maybe not really, but I can trick myself into thinking I used to play that map all the time. And then, yeah, the Moon of the Dead, and then the Ewok, the Bright Tree Village. If you'd put that on and been like, oh no, this was in the Xbox version of the game, you don't remember it? I would have been like, oh, of course, yeah, no, I didn't have the Xbox version. It checks out, though. This one just seems like there's a bit too much. Is this a Skyhopper? Is this the classic, famous Skyhopper? I need this ship. I need you to come back with it. I need to take it from you. Dang it. No, that's a Skyhopper. Yeah, they used to bullseye Womp Rats in those T-16s back home, back at Beggar's Canyon. I remember. Wow, that guy died because he had bad turning radius. Like, think about that for a minute. There are so many command posts in these maps. That's something else I've noticed. Like, over here, there's 2 of them right next to each other. And I feel like that's too many command posts, because one of the fun things to do in this game is actually win by capturing all of the command posts when the other team still has a ton of guys, which is always, like, a little tricky, but it feels like you're really succeeding at something when you manage it. And it's just not possible in this game. Also, that guy was alive, and now he's not, and that's my fault. What about this guy? Can we do the same? Yes, we can. Yep, there we go. Very cool. Do we feel big and strong like tough guys now? Yeah, we do. Get out of here, you. Is this a vehicle, or is this a robot? Is this an enemy droid, or is this a robot? Is it something that you can pilot, I guess I should be asking. Is it a vehicle? See, I want to give whatever this is a little try. This looks familiar. Why do I know what this is? But I don't, also. Okay, come here. Please heal my vehicle. Thank you. Look at this guy. I want to bring him with me. I want to bring him with me and have me help me out. Just strap him to the front of the thing. Come back. Keep preparing me. We're doing good. Is that Aura Singh? She's dead now. Thing is, I'm not sure if killing, like, Aura Singh and all these guys really benefits us in terms of, winning the game, because they don't count as bad guys. They're like indigenous individuals. Closest way to find out is right now we need to kill 167 individuals to win. 66. See, it's hard to tell whether or not that counted down because of my actions or because someone else just did a thing somewhere else. Come on out. Come on through that door. I'm waiting for you. They know. They know. That's why they're not heading out. Who the heck are you? Get out of here. Whoa. That's Luke's speeder right there. I did not mean to shoot Luke's speeder. That was not my intention. That's it. The top is open. There's no weapons. That's Luke's speeder, baby. Come here, you. Hold still. Rip in pieces. Ooh, it's got some speed. It's very floaty, which I don't care for, but it do have that speed. Alright, you stay here, Luke Speeder. That's its name. That's that's its title. I'm going in. I'm going in. Oh, it's the cantina. Boy, I'm glad that guy wasn't shielded up when I came in. Droideka are actually like a nightmare to deal with when they're in their shields. Ah! Speak of the devil! Why was he just there? Why wasn't he doing anything? I think there's just too much going on elsewhere in the map. He couldn't be bothered waking up to confront me because there's too much happening elsewhere for the game to, like, bother taking over his AI. Is this a vehicle? Is this just some weird shape? Because I really wanted it to be a vehicle. See, what I want is these maps without any kind of, like, oh, you're leaving the battlefield, come back. I want to be able to just go. I loved that in 2, where you could enable infinite health, and you'd become invincible, and you could just leave the map, and there was nothing to see out there, but you could do it. And that just speaks to my desire to, like, fly away and explore a map, like, a sky map, a skybox that just is not real. It's a 2D texture, but my heart longs for it. My man, what is that expression? What are you trying to convey? You had it coming. Oh, wait, this is this thing again. This It's this thing again. It's just in this. It's just up right now, like it is in the original map. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's the spider. Wait a minute. So it is a vehicle then? Is that the implication? Oh my gosh. I gotta try this thing. I gotta see what this thing is all about. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, it is very slow. You think it would be fast and a menace, but it's not. It's also very small. It's not agile enough, I feel, to be a menace. If it had a sprint button where you could, like, lunge forward at a rapid pace, that would be something. It says there's a droid out here, but I don't see it. Is it inside? Don't you dare. Get out of here. Yeah, see, we're gonna lose this command post, because I'm just piddling around inside of this thing, instead of getting stuff done. 3PO? Is that you? Kinda looks like him. It could be any the droid of his ilk, though. That is Treadwell. Don't know what that battle was that we missed, but I'm imagining it was very lame. Uh-oh. Stay away from me. Stop it. Stay away from me. I'm actually quite effective against this thing so far, honestly. Shockingly. I think we're about to... Yeah, we just single-handedly took that thing down. If you just hold down the button, you just keep going. Does it suck? Yes, but it was also right outside the door when I walked outside, and I figured, you know what? It's armor, in a sense. We're coming around a corner here. Look at the map. There's a lot of guys right around here. So, might as well just come at them, you know, with everything we got. We've almost eliminated local scum from the map. I want to throw that out there. It's mostly a Republic versus Confederacy battle right now. Oh my gosh, wait, what? I don't know how that guy got in there, but there's a story there. Yeah, charge back in, good Christian soldier, let's go! Me and you. I'd kill this guy if only I could get, like, my shot to actually hit him. Can we trample him? Yes. We're in! Oh, you little turkey, come down from there. Come down from there, you nuisance. I love when the little droids come out to heal me. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, little friend. Oh, I see you. I'm about to end this fight. Fire. Take him down. Take him down! Can I not hit him? I gotta get the aim just right. Oh, come on. Yes! And then there was one map left. So sadly, there is one more map. It's the Naboo City of Thieves, but every time I try to open it, it crashes. And at first I thought, well, maybe that's just me, but then I read the comments on the actual map download, and it seems that starting in about 2020, the map stopped working, and it's not been updated to be fixed. And there's comments going from 2020 all the way through to 2023. The end, literally December 31st, I should say, of last year, right at the end of the year. I know he's been MIA for a few years now, but I'm still holding on to hope that he'll return. Where are you right now? Okay, we gotta locate Saraja. If you ever see this, fix the map, because all of your maps have been incredible. So I guess that concludes it for this video. I might add some more maps. I might add some more mods. If you're curious in seeing any of that, comment down below and let me know. But these are all really cool. I just wish you had more options in original Battlefront to decide how you want to play, because when you go right now to instant action, you don't have a lot of options. You just pick the map and then you play, and you can't decide how many enemies you want to be fighting, and there's no alternative game modes like in 2 where you have things like capture the flag and whatnot. So that's disappointing. Maybe we'll need to look at 2 mods in the future as well. But this has been a lot of fun. I think these are all great maps. I think my favorite, and I think it's a very subjective opinion here, I think it's probably going to be the Moon of the Dead here, Colma, just because I really liked the Bounty Hunter game back in the day. But they're all really good, and if you have the original Battlefront on either Steam or GOG, and you want to play it on PC, of course, or on Linux, it's running fine, except for when it crashes on Linux. I think that could also just be my computer, though. Give it a try and let me know what you think. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you to all our channel members. Until next time, God bless y'all, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!